It's a recommendation from someone I trust very much. She'd gone through it, and she was able to articulate how much of a change it had made in her life. And that was compelling testimony for me. I felt really ready for it. I felt like I'd done work in the past, hypnotherapy, a lot of yoga. I felt ready to make a change in my life, and I felt my past was holding me back, and I wanted to change that. So it felt like a perfect fit. I think the thing that tipped me over was trusting the person who told me that it had worked for her. I really trust people whom I trust what they recommend. And that was pretty much all it took. I think for me, it was a fairly dramatic process. It was a case where I could identify some specific memories in my childhood that were not serving me any longer. And I think that the thing that I most needed to understand was that it was possible to unload the emotion that was attached to those memories so that they could become malleable and changeable. And once I was able to get the hang of that, everything else flowed really smoothly from there for me. A sense of the past being something that I can author as well as the future. And as a result, I can take ownership of it and choose to interpret and create a past that serves where I am and also where I'm going, and to change and unload the parts of my past that were not serving me and that I felt were holding me back. Yeah, I would, with caution. They have to be ready to do this. This is not something that like you can just sort of jump into and say, "I'll give it a try." There's do and do not, as Yoda would say. This is something for people who are ready to no longer feel obligated to remember a past that was interpreted and imagined in any case, but they don't feel obligated to be memory keepers anymore. They feel like they can let go of that weight. And if they're at a point where they can do that, then they're ready to start this process, and it'll be really, really fruitful. It'll be absolutely worth doing. I had lots of fun working with you, Steve. It was great. Very friendly. Your sense of humor is really helpful in a delicate process.